Testing, testing. Gonna do a sound check here. Make sure everything sounds okay. Sure I'm coming through clearly. You guys gonna hear a double voice here in a second. Testing, testing. Gonna do a sound check here. Make sure everything sounds okay. Alright, everything sounds pretty good. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. I am well rested. I do not feel too tired. I woke up a few hours ago, even though it's only 7:45 in the morning. I woke up pretty early. I say it now, and I was about to yawn. Anyway, so we are near the ending, and so what I've learned so far is that Ethan has Ethan's not been doing too good. Turns out he could have been dead this whole time. For quite some time, actually. So it's going to be very interesting here to see what the setting is going to be like. The shopkeeper's also there, so I'm probably going to buy something from him. I still feel like I really missed a lot in this game. I've been watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye's playthroughs, and I've noticed I missed like a few crystals here and there. Just like one of the shiny ones you're supposed to shoot and sell to the dude. But other than that, I haven't found anything too major. I haven't even been able to buy all his meat upgrades yet, so I'm guessing I missed a few animals. But I still feel like I accomplished a lot. I'm probably, not gonna lie, I'm probably going to play this game again in the hardest difficulty possible, which is Village of Shadows, I believe. And if any of you want to see that, I think I might stream it over on Twitch, so do make sure you're following me on Twitch, link in the description. Because honestly, I've been really enjoying this, and I kind of want to 100% complete the game. I've also been missing Resident Evil 7 a lot, so I might get that and play it again. If you guys want to see Resident Evil 7 on the channel, I feel like it's going to be a weird thing to anyone that's new to the channel. Like, he played 8 and then he played 7? What? Yeah, I get it. But if that's something you guys might want to see, I might just do that on Twitch as well, just so to stop any confusion, and then I'll just upload the playlist onto YouTube after I complete it on Twitch. But like I said, let me know what you guys think, if this is something that you guys be interested in. And without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into it here. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I was checking something. Also, I never really fully read the Baker incident report, and I feel like this is going to be our last one, so if you guys want to skip ahead, feel free, but we never did finish this. So I've been through most of this. A cover-up for the Wintresses vanished. There's someone or something powerful acting behind the scenes, I just know it. I decided to investigate. Yeah, we already read all this. By the world, let's take a look at some newspapers. Okay, discovery of the incident. Family of 4 found dead in Dolby. Dolby County Sheriff's Office have reported the yeah, and we also found that we read this part, and the sheriff's found it. Social media post July 22nd, 2017. The thing with the dead family wasn't that where that giant black monster was. You think they were eaten by that thing? No way. It's not some cheesy horror movie. Old Man Jack did say some crazy stuff. I remember him getting into a lot of fights. He probably killed the whole family, then off himself. Damn, I hope that's not his legacy. Because he turned out to be a really, nice dude. Transcript of a complaint to the county sheriff's office. I don't believe it. It's been 2 days already, but you haven't reported anything else. What was it? A murder, an accident, suicide? And what's with the National Guard sealing the place off? What are you all hiding? Very little was reported shortly after the Baker incident was discovered, leading to rapid spread of rumors and speculation. The Bakers were completely isolated from the rest of the community, and sealing off the entire area around their home set things in motion. I recall there sure was a lot of public pressure on the press for information. I admit that the time I was being held in quarantine by a certain organization and couldn't see any of the news for myself. They finally allowed me to watch TV a few days after, and I was flabbergasted by the stark difference between the reports and reality. The cover-up. Local newspaper sheriff's office say Baker family killed by National Gas. In a follow-up on deaths of the Baker family on July 21st, the Dolby County Sheriff's Office stated it's highly likely that their deaths were caused by a hydrogen sulfide leak. The local area is surrounded by wetlands, which combined with the concentration of pollution could have led to the buildup of toxic gas that claimed the lives of the Baker family. The leak has been blocked, however the authorities have sealed off the area in order to prevent any further accidents. The victims included were deceased Jack Baker, Margaret Baker, Lucas Baker, Zoe Baker, Dave Anderson, Clancy Javis or Javis, Andre Stickland, Peter Walken. Injured was Ethan Winters and Lyle Winter. Media post, toxic hydrogen sulfide gas? They're kidding, right? I heard there were soldiers, tanks, helicopters, the whole shebang when it happened. The government's up to something for sure. And here comes the conspiracy theorists. A bunch of nut jobs like you came out of the woodwork during the Raccoon City incident too. But there was that black monster and that satellite photo of the shipwreck. You have to admit something's fishy. So there was a Raccoon City incident as well, and there was a bunch of people thought those were conspiracy theories as well. An interview with Sally Baldwin, professor of geological sciences at Midden University. Interviewer: so you don't agree with the report from the sheriff's office that it was a natural gas leak? Baldwin: we can't rule it out completely, but it's very unusual, all things considered. Hydrogen sulfide builds up in areas where there is a lot of volcanic activity. The town of Dalby, however, has no volcanic activity anywhere in the area. My own geological survey in 1998 revealed absolutely no hydrogen sulfide in that area. A tragic natural gas leak. That was the official stance on the Baker incident. But this is a complete fabrication. Nothing about the murders in that house, nothing about the terrifying monsters that stalked the halls and lived within its walls. It's evidence that someone was keeping the truth hidden. So who is this dude reporting them? The thing that surprised me the most was the fact that my name was on the list of victims. Excuse me? The organization still had me in quarantine. I was terrified the whole thing would come to an end, with me actually being among these. Thankfully, it was a needless fear. The organization gave me a new identity and let me go. Who were you? I guess they figured I was harmless and didn't know anything else. I was allowed to live as a new person, apparently for my own safety. I tried to contact the other two survivors, Ethan and Mia. They saved my life after all. I wanted to at least thank them, but they completely... Wait, the daughter escaped. Is this the thing from the daughter? What was her name? She didn't die. Wait, was she on the list of the deceased? Zoe. Zoe didn't die. I know the organization knows where they are, so I decided to investigate the BSAA. Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, a counter-bioterrorism... Terrorism, thank you. Organization sanctioned by the United Nations. It was formed to combat the rise in bioterrorism after the collapse of the Umbrella Pharmaceuticals. They have... Aren't they just the Umbrella Pharmaceuticals? Or am I thinking of something else? They're just the Umbrella reformed, isn't it? Like the Umbrella organization using their money just to form a new name and act like they're the good guys now. They have combated terrorism across the world, including China and Europe, and are high regarded as bioterrorist police. The BSAA finally intervened in the Baker incident and were the ones that saved Ethan, Maya, and I. Thanks to my detainment in their facility, I have a pretty good idea of who their members are. I was very, very persuasive when it came to asking them about the organization and top secret documents. The topic I was most interested in, of course, was the Baker incident. I wanted to know the truth the BSAA was hiding. The hidden truth. Secret meeting between the sheriff and international organization. One of our reporters was unearthed evidence that a secret meeting happened between Dalby Sheriff Coleridge and an intervention organization known as the Bioterrorism BSAA. Many have voiced their concerns around the legitimacy of the sheriff's office statement that the incident at the Baker estate was caused by a toxic gas leak. Inspector suspects, yeah, say that 5 times fast. There might be more to the story, and the sheriff's office and the BSAA are covering something up. We reached out to the sheriff's office, but they refused to give a statement. BSAA Investigation Department. Found out the following details in the investigation of the biological disorder in Dalby, Louisiana, also known as the Baker incident. This document is for employees with Class B clearance and above. We have concluded the Baker incident was caused by an accidental contamination from a prototype bioweapon known as Evelyn. The residents of the Baker household were contaminated by a mold-like pathogen, mutamycete. I'm assuming that's how you say it, or mutamycete, but I usually just call it the mold. Evelyn was capable of rapidly producing this mold, and it enabled her to control those infected, both mentally and physically. The Baker family were not the only victims. Evelyn manipulated the Bakers into kidnapping dozens of people. These victims were infected and mutated into monstrous creatures called Molded. Evelyn was originally created in a Munich research facility by the International Crimes Syndicate, the Connections. BSAA dispatched a team to destroy Evelyn. The mission, however, was not successful as Evelyn escaped. Evelyn was then transferred to America by the Connections via ship, along with her caretaker, Mia Winters. However, Evelyn managed to escape during transport. She murdered most of the ship's crew and destroyed the ship. We believe she then abandoned the vessel that had washed up on the bayou near the Baker residence. The aforementioned operation to eliminate Evelyn was BSAA's failing. We cannot deny that as resulted in Evelyn's infecting innocent civilians. BSAA will have to take responsibility should these events ever come to light. As such, we advise the cover story to be fed to the media, and BSAA's involvement is kept quiet. End of report. E-Series analysis mold analysis report. Biological analysis report on the E-Series mold, henceforth referred to as mold. Fuck you, game. I know it wants me to say it, and it won't just let me keep saying mold. Recovered from the Baker residence. The mold has similar characteristics to Cladosporium black mold, and has Cladosporium, and has incredibly high reproductive properties. It acts like a parasite, infecting the cells and rewriting the DNA of its host. Furthermore, when it combines with other bacteria, it creates its own muscle, tissue, brain, and nervous system. As such, an organism infected with the mold transfers into a type of undead monster. Bioweapon report file. A human biological weapon constructed through the implantations of the mold into a human embryo has the ability to infect with a fungal network and controls hosts through brainwave signals. Evelyn was driven by a natural instinct to create a family, and the infected victims she controlled were her surrogate family. However, due to an innate defect in her chromosomes, Evelyn's cells reproduce at an accelerated rate, causing her to age rapidly then die. The Connections is a crime syndicate that has no base of operations. Organizational structure is unknown. However, we are aware of their actions on a global level. In recent years, they have been particularly active in Eastern Europe. Most of their activities appear to revolve around the creation and selling of bioweapons. Evelyn was one of their products. So wait, is the Connections the Umbrella Corporation? Like hiding out, like they don't want people to know they're the Umbrella Corporation, so they wanted a new name, cover up their tracks. Reliable sources have confirmed that the criminal organization was founded by Brandon Bailey. Bailey is a shrewd man and was once the right-hand man of Oswald E. Spencer. Spencer! Okay, so Spencer was brought up in the last episode, and here's the thing. I have no fucking memory of these dudes. CEO and president of the Umbrella Corporation. So you're telling me Spencer was the dude that visited this town, and he was the CEO and president of the Umbrella Corporation. So who was Bailey? Am I supposed to know who that is? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick bit of research. Stop it. I don't nope. Don't care. Okay. Who is Brandon Bailey? Resident Evil. Brandon Bailey was the chief researcher and eventually researcher center director of the Umbrella Africa Research Center and the founder to the Connections Crime Syndicate. He worked closely with Dr. James Marcus in developing the progenitor virus. They both traveled to Africa to study the stairway of the sun. Okay, so what I'm understanding is these are both horrible people that have teamed up. Bailey and Spencer became estranged due to differing visions, and Bailey used the connections he made working as the director of the Umbrella Africa Research Center to branch off and find the criminal crime syndicate. The organization's main goal appears simply be commercial gain. Further investigations are in progress. According to BSA's top secret documents, the Baker incident, as I know it, was just another statistical blip to be recorded. The fateful night when the tanker washed up on the bayou, Jack took that little girl from the shipwreck and into our home. They said our home, so I'm gonna guess this is Zoe. Then she turned everyone crazy, made us into monsters. Okay, if it's not Zoe, then it's the son. But here's what I don't get about the son. I'm not gonna go back to figure out his name again, but here's what I don't get about the son, right? You find out in documents at the very end of the game that he himself is not infected and he's actually working with the organization. But he's clearly infected. And there's also a DLC where you get to play as Chris Redfield and go kill him. So that was something that I never actually got, because he tells the organization he's not infected and he's working with the organization. But he was clearly infected because I literally watched him like cut off his own fingernails. Like not cut the fingernails. I mean, he literally like took the whole fingernail off. Unless he's just that committed. But he had to be connected to Evelyn somehow. Evelyn would have known if he wasn't connected to her. Anyway, BSAA knew this when they manipulated the media and covered the whole thing up. An easy thing to do for an organization with the direct backing from the United Nations. They couldn't let anyone know it was them who let Evelyn, the cause of all this, escape. They continued to investigate and finally caught wind of Ethan and Mia's location, where the witnesses are. Interrogation department transcript there above. Shall we begin then? Please state your name and occupation. Ethan Winters. I'm a systems engineer. How many times do we have to go over this? Where are you going to let us go? Our interviews until now have been necessary to conclude if you had any ulterior motives. Now we understand that you were just an innocent victim in the whole incident. So you're going to let us go? Yes, but we have one condition. What's that? We would like you and your wife to remain under our supervision. In exchange, we will provide you with a new home in a new country. What are you saying? You want us to take on new identities? Wait, a new country? You want us to move to another country? To a lovely country in Eastern Europe, to be precise. Europe? You're gotta be kidding. Why the hell would we... You are both witnesses to what happened. There was a certain criminal organization who was looking for you. We are doing this for your protection. Think of it more like witness protection. But all the way to Europe without any say? You can forget everything you experienced here, start a new life. It's better for both of you that way. There's no way we can forget everything that happened. I want you to talk to me about this. Let me talk to me. Audio ends. According to our examinations, you are mostly free of the mold now. Did you tell him about my past? No, as a sign of appreciation for your cooperation, BSAA has no divulged your involvement with the connections. So Mia was involved with the connections. Okay. I just want to return to a normal life with Ethan and get everything. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check this up. Who is the connection? Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure the Umbrella Corporations. Okay, so they are the crime syndicate founded by Brandon Bailey, involved in the biochemical research money laundered, murder, trafficking of weapons, and drugs. Wait, why was Mia with them? Does that ever get explained? Ethan and Mia are in Europe. I was ecstatic in that I finally had a clue into their whereabouts. However, that was where my investigation hit a brick wall. BSAA's security is tight, and even with some acquaintances helping me out, no one knew the Winters' exact location. Which makes me sense when you consider an international crime syndicate is after them. 2 years passed and no progress. I ended up working as a rookie reporter for a small newspaper in New Orleans. The Baker incident has all but vanished from people's minds. But one day, a letter arrived at my tiny apartment. It was from none other than Mia Winters herself. Mia's letter. Hi, how are you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? BSAA won't let us send any emails or letters, but I gave this directly to an employee to give to you, so it should be safe. Our location is hidden. I've always wanted to tell you how thankful I am. Ethan and I would have died in the house if it hadn't been for you. Must have been hard for you to fight all alone for so long, so thank you. I can't tell you where we are, but we are safe, happy. I feel like we've finally settled down into our new life. The house BSA gave us huge. I don't know what to do with it all. Oh, that reminds me. There's a reason I wanted to write to you. Ethan and I had a baby. I included a picture of her with this letter. I warn you, she's so cute. Oh, happy half birthday. I do like that they did a half cake for half birthday. We named her Rosemary. Isn't that such a wonderful name? I hope you can come and see her someday. Ethan wants to see you too. I've learned all kinds of local dishes. I'm sure you'll like them. No need to reply. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Take care of yourself, okay? Sincerely, Mia Winters. A letter from me and Ethan out of nowhere, and they have a daughter. I had almost given up finding them. I couldn't like the tears. I'm glad the 2-3 of them were happy in their new life. Just as I went to close the mailbox, I spotted another envelope. It was embossed the BSA logo, the sender unknown. It contained the following. Chris. We are growing concerned with your recent activity. According to recent reports, you have taken personal control of the elite unit, the Hound Wolf Squad, without permission, and you've accessed a number of top secret documents without permission. What the hell are you doing? What are you and your squad doing in Eastern Europe? Who the fuck is Miranda that keeps popping up in your correspondence? What's with this investigation into them? Wait, so was she talking to Miranda as well? Miranda. Yeah, Mother Miranda. You've been very critical of BSAA since the Baker incident. You might be one of the founding original 11, but I cannot let you to run around unchecked. So I'll repeat myself. What the hell are you doing? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Original 11? What is the original 11 in Resident Evil? As many people were eager to blame the bioterror crisis on the pharmaceutical industry as the whole, the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium established the BSAA following Umbrella's collapse in an attempt to showcase their active role. So the BSAA is the Umbrella Corporation. Okay. Got you. Okay, hold on, it's loading. I'm sorry, I'm lacking on the lore, so I have to like look at this. Sometime down the line, I hope that there will be a game. This isn't helping. Okay, hold on. These 11 members were elite individuals and were well respected throughout the organization. Obviously, Chris and Jill were 2 of them, and likely Leon too. Okay. Jill, Claire, Rebecca, Carlos, and Barry. Leon became the president's bodyguard instead of joining BSAA, but Leon is a primary source of information when the BSA needed him. Hog doesn't work for Umbrella since they shut down. No, not Claire, not Rebecca, not Barry, not Carlos, just Chris and Jill. Claire isn't a fighter, she's a protester, as seen. Barry retired, I think? I'm just reading a fandom at this point. Hold on, I need to find... Chris Redfield confirmed. Jill Valentine confirmed. Sheva is hinted at, and Josh Stone is hinted. Barry Burton, if Chris and Jill join, then it's a no-brainer mentioned in Resident Evil 5 instructions. Rebecca Chambers hinted at. Carlos. Billy. Don't see why, since he's reported dead, but maybe Rebecca's found him. Ark, Thompson, Bruce, and Fong Lee? I didn't see any of those in the report, though. Okay, let's keep reading. There was one thing scribbled on the back of this. It's not over. This is everything I have on the Bake Citizen. Purely for my own reference. I don't intend to send it out to the general public. I will continue my investigations. Many have tried to get in my way, slow me down, but I'm not giving... Yeah. But I'm doing this for my family. I won't give up. I know that someday I'll be able to give Ethan and Mia my thanks directly. At least I pray I can. My name is Zoe Baker. So she is Zoe Baker. A survivor of this tragedy. So wait, Zoe Baker is one of the original 11? Or was this not titled to me? Oh, this is a warning letter to Chris Redfield. Why is this being sent to her? Personal control of an elite unit, the Hound Wolf Squad. So this is actually to Chris. This wasn't from Chris. Okay, so Zoe Baker's not for one of the original 11. Okay. That's good to know. We already read all that. I've also gone through the concept art and stuff like that. If you guys want to see it, I would definitely recommend looking it up yourselves, because I don't know if I'm actually allowed to show that on stream. So anyway, we're going to continue. So apologies to anyone anyone that just wanted to watch the game and weren't really that cared about the war. At the lore. I'll save you no matter what. I'm going to actually read up on the lore of Resident Evil after this, so hopefully I can kind of be where everyone else is at. I joined way back at like Resi 2, but I never like kept up the lore because back then I was just, you know, a dumb kid who didn't look around for lore or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna catch up on everything, and then oh
I gotta
god,
go.
I bet
This
you
is
did.
your last chance.
I figured, but didn't want to assume. What's this now? Greatly increases firepower. I can't even afford that. Anyway, I should buy ammo and stuff. I didn't even get this gun. Damn.
I saw you eyeing that one.
I'm not gonna waste my... wait, I guess I'll check it out.
This may be our last meeting. Be sure you have all you need.
Fair enough. I never found this one, so I'm gonna guess I missed out on it. Because I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
I sure you can. You know? Right, oh god. There's so many upgrades you could do. Jesus Christ, the game doesn't care anymore. They're just like, yeah, fuck it.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Alright, I don't care about ammo capacity.
Apologies, but I don't extend credit.
Sorry, Link. I don't give credit. Why don't you come back when you're a bit more, richer? Oh, damn, I should have upgraded the new gun. I completely forgot I had the bullshit. Whatever, I'll add the next last one to the, this one then.
Choose wisely. Your life may depend
I'll
on
keep it, just in case.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Alright, oh. Didn't even know this stuff was here. Okay, well, I'm gonna just load everything up then. Let's use the... I'm gonna shortcut this one to 3. Alright, I'm gonna assume no more secrets then. Well, it's pretty much blocked up every way except the way I went, I'm guessing. They didn't have the storage crates, you know? You couldn't store anything this game. So that's a bit weird. Alright. Bye. Friend. Well, I feel like I'd be a fool not to check these. Okay, Ethan. God, I really wish I wasn't so slow right now. But, I mean, the fact that I am slow right now is just encouraging me to look in places the game probably doesn't think I want to waste time on. Because I've already been through these places once, so... Yeah. Looks like we're fine. This one wasn't connected. Interesting. Hold on. Alright, okay. Alright, gonna go this way then.
Out of my way.
Yeah, you know what? No, you got nothing to give me? Oh, okay, that's what bullshit I'm doing. Can't go down into the boat now. Alright, fine. I do for this, Ethan? I'm gonna be honest,
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you.
Well, the child's definitely infected now, if it wasn't before.
What?
Oh?
My power is leaving me.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me! Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now!
Oh? Is that Chris? I didn't see anyone up there.
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
Wouldn't be Resident Evil without a giant boss fight, right? Oh, I was expecting a bit
You
more.
fulfilled your purpose.
Hold on. I just didn't have to.
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Nikolai's.
That's a...
Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
Not letting me get away!
You understand the level of parent of a child, don't you? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours!
Ouch.
This is...
Where'd you go? Oh, hi. Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do against that, gonna be honest. Hold on. No, can't craft anything. Besides this stuff, I guess. Could have just sold that.
You won't interfere.
I don't have any help. I
I've
know,
never
I
seen a
could've bought
human live without his heart. Are you sure?
that. I'm going to, believe it or not.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
I see that.
All it's done is drive you nuts!
Oh?
After all, everyone dies.
I mean, yeah. So why don't you want to die? If that's your logic here, you should die. That was close.
Die.
I don't want to. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there now. Those things.
I can take any form I desire.
Not for long. Oh, there it goes.
Even
I don't want to. Oh, I held still.
Rose is truly mine at last.
Duke's Emporium. No, I'll just restart the boss fight. If I die again, I'll go sell the necklace and just buy some stuff.
Little Ava. My beautiful.
At least they gave me the option.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry the little Rose.
hoping this thing would
I
have
assure
a
you
fire rate.
I'll provide her with true peace. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of
I'm
parent.
not letting you get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
I don't know if it's gonna do the thing where like shooting the leg don't count. Ouch. Okay. Oh yeah, that was a fast deal.
Foolishness. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Damn it. It's not actually hard to dodge. I'm just being an idiot about that. I don't know if those things have actually come down and attacked me, but so far they haven't done anything. Are you not saying anything? Because this isn't doing anything, dude. Alright, hold on. I have other magnums, so.
Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer!
Oh? Oh. Oh? I feel like you're gonna.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Come on, rest. If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century! A century!
well,
All
let me move,
for this
game.
day!
Oh wait, hold on. Can I still? Yeah. Up the mine. And then with this.
I can take any form I desire.
Damn it.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need for yourself.
Oh
So
come on! I really
close.
tried to. Oh, I'm not dead yet.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Oh boy, here we go. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go back and sell it and get more meds. I wanted to go back. I guess I just clicked restart. Oh well. Whatever.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters.
Alright, you know what?
You
I'm gonna save the
disposed of my
grenades for once she
false
gets actually
children and
farther.
awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true peace. So now you can die peacefully.
Oh, we're already doing. Oh, we're already on the second phase.
I'm not letting you get away.
Okay, come on. So if we're already on the second
You
phase.
understand the level of character, child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid,
No, we're not on the
not
second
yours?
phase yet. Oh, I should have seen that one coming. Probably.
You won't interfere.
I think I will.
This is... The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
After all, everyone dies.
Yeah. So, like I said before, die.
Insects. Feel Feel the Dark God's wrath!
That was worse.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Oh, rest now.
The hell I will!
I will take back my daughter!
Ah, you don't say.
Die, 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 die! If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day! You still stuck.
Hold on.
Hold still.
No. Where are you? Alright. Doing the dodge approach, alright.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of us now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter! You psycho!
Your time is up! Now die!
Damn it, was that a riddle?
Your life is over, Mr.
Wait, am I supposed to be shooting the legs? That was not made clear if that was what I was supposed to be doing. Ow, okay. Thought I dodged. That's me.
Cease this foolishness! Those poor children. They could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Hi. How are you?
Curse this ramshackle.
You can turn on. You're fine. Yeah, everyone else does it.
This is... Why? Why won't you die? Such vitality. How disgusting. My wish will come.
Oh, come on, I dodged.
I understand your feelings.
Oh, it's in the movie system.
But this is the
Wait, do I do it? I really like cutscenes, so maybe I do.
This is how you end the Winters.
Ah, the old classic attack.
To ensure I never see your face, I will feed you to the Megamycete every
You ever heard of this cool thing called dying? I guess I don't need to reload now.
My daughter! My Eva!
Interesting. So with her gone, all the mode dies? Ooh, right down the road. Ah, hey, but you feel reborn.
Rose!
Quite literally.
Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh no, Ethan. finally get to see Ethan's face.
Ethan! Ethan!
Chris.
Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh no.
Chris,
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I
Didn't
think
look like
we've
that.
finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
It doesn't look finished to me, Chris. Just gonna point that out. Oh my god.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn.
Oh no.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
We still don't get to see Ethan's face. Is it a big secret? Is his face like part of the lore? Are we supposed to know him? Hey, listen, when they say nowhere near, you're getting kinda near. Oh, well, you're gonna make me do an Arkham game. That has enough to blow this whole village up, and we're like right here. Did it go off though?
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
We got that far away.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Holy crap.
Someone's gotta pay.
There's gonna be something up with that child, I bet. Really? So is Resident Evil 9 gonna be us taking on the headquarters? This is how it started.
I went searching for Marys within the darkness, cold and silent.
Is the child supposed to be Rose?
Voice called
Never thought about it. This was supposed to be Lady Dimitrescu.
as I walked through the graveyard. Dark Weaver appeared with a dress in his hands. He said, onwards I walked to a there's deep and mysterious, and the Fish King appeared. Warm handful, I approached an iron steed, adorned with gold, and I cried when I found
Burning the dark shadow.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived.
Oh, we
With
never
rampant
heard
rage,
the end of
Father
it.
fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed.
What's the daughter?
Even
cure?
now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
hello, my dear.
Weird.
Because of you,
I'm gonna let this play out.
Hello, sorrow. Because of you,
Hmm. Alright, this is going on for longer than I thought it would, so I'm gonna press P to skip, because that was an option. Oh wait, looks like it's about to end, so I'm gonna hold on just a bit longer. I'll wait. Jesus Christ, how many companies work on this game? I feel like it's almost over. I'm gonna let it play out. And we just reached the 1 hour mark. Oh, secrets. This looks
Do you
like
think the
baby
little boy
Mia.
will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, now
Okay,
then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like
It does. But it...
Yes, definitely, Rose.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Oh?
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it.
Holy crap.
She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
So she must have Evelyn's memories, or a bit of Evelyn with her. Actually know what he was like. Well, there's someone walking alongside the road there. The father story is now done. Okay, looks like we unlocked some extra content. Let's check that out. Extra game. Oh, Jesus. I can only unlocked by actually got the full upgrade. Are these just regular character models that I can just buy? I mean, we gotta get this one, right? I'm buying the concept art because it's treatment. I really want to just get all the concept art for this one achievement. Jesus Christ, there's so much there to be though. It might literally, is this gonna cost me like all my CP just to get all of them? This is... We got a cat.
Come on, go! Hey.
Wahan, please let it end. Ugh. Jesus Christ, was that the ending? Okay, I purchased all the concept art. A powerful short-barreled assault rifle. Once obtained, pick it up from the merchant in-game. Oh, was this the one that Chris had? Chris's favorite assault rifle. Okay, so this one's Chris's. I'll get this one because it's for unlock it. This is Chris's, apparently. Chris is really good. Before I do that, I'm just gonna look at all the other stuff real quick. Infinite ammo, I will admit. Sounds pretty nice, but I feel like... 1 second. As I was saying, I just feel like getting infinite ammo.
I don't know that she's...
That's funny, I can just do that with the hair. Someone else is talking, so I don't want to, like, interrupt them, so give me a little bit. This is the content we've all been waiting for.
Okay.
Nice detail on jeans. I knew there would have been something like that. That's kind of... I tried doing that, I wasn't able to. I knew I missed some. Well, isn't the knife the only close combat weapon? Alright, I don't know what the Mercenaries is, but I'm probably only just going to play that over on Twitch, so if you guys want to see that, make sure you follow it on Twitch. That being said, I'm just going to scroll through and get some other, just the straight up looking up at all the concept art just for the achievement. Here, fine, we'll do it. We're not going to look through all of it, it's just going to be a joke, so don't worry about it. It's just going to be... Hold on. Now there's a way to do this. Hold on. How do you go to the next one? There it is. If this counts. Did it. Art collector. View all the concept art. Okay. Like I said before, if any of you do want to see me actually check any of the actual stuff out, do make sure you're following me on Twitch. Alright, you've completed one of the following challenges. Yep, I most certainly did do that. Alright, with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy this series. I had a lot of fun with it. I know some of you are impatient and just want to see the gameplay. It might have been a bit lackluster, but yeah, I thank you all for joining me for this. Don't forget to drink water.